What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is episode 1.2. This is part 1.2. I decided to go back, switch the time to 10:30 in the morning on the date's right in front of me. I don't know why I can't read it. March 18th. Just so I can get all this stuff done, not risk not having the watering can, all that good stuff. So, got some more Animal Crossing for you. Got a letter in our nice little wooden mailbox. I have no idea how that functions. From Nintendo. Welcome to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo. This gift will be a big help with all the exciting additions to your town. What are you waiting for? Get playing. From Nintendo. And then from an unknown sender. Congrats on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. I'm rooting for you. Keep it a secret. So that's from the mayor whose position we stole. I'm guessing they didn't really want that position in the first place. Let me just organize my fruit. So fruit stack into stacks of 9. After 9, you have to start your new stack. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the fruit I got now to retail. I'm gonna actually try reading off some dialogue. I mean, I don't really like it. I'm not a voice actor, so I don't expect voices. But I figured it gets boring if you're sitting here through long dialogue. This is Reese, ma'am. I have something I'd like to sell. Oh, hello, Timmy. What did you bring for me today? I have a tape deck I'd like you to look at, just so I don't read. I see. I'm paying a fair amount for those today. How does 350 bells sound? Or if you'd like, you could set your own price and put it in the back for somebody else to buy. Huh? Oh, I know. I forgot to check the board to see what the high value items of the day are. In that case, actually I was gonna do this anyways, so I might as well sell it outright. It's just something a customer brought into our shop, so it's nothing special. Okay, understood. So, obviously, give them the item, and you get money. Simple trade system. Keep bumping my wallet. Thank you. With your help, we've been able to recycle and refurbish so very many things. It's a weird sentence to say. If your customers keep bringing you items like this, feel free to come and sell them here. Of course. Well then, I'll be off. Ah, hello. We haven't met, yes? My name's Timmy. My brother and I run a shop in the shopping district called Nookling Junction. If you have time, stop by our shop sometime. No, okay. If you have time, stop by our shop sometime. Alright. I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance. Good to meet you. I love the little Nooks. I love their progression as you upgrade the store. How they get new uniforms and they get all uppity. Oh, bumped my phone. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Welcome to the Recycle Shop Retail. Oh my, would you happen to be the new mayor? I'm so happy you decided to stop by our humble little shop. What an honor. Our shop buys items and furniture to resell here. Get it retail? Haha. We also pay a premium for any high value items listed on the board in front of the shop. In addition to selling to us outright, you can set your own price and put items on display for others to buy. So, Mayor, if you have something you no longer need, please feel free to bring it by for a fair price. So, I can't remember the math off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure one fruit, like your town fruit, is worth 100 bells. Yeah, so I've sold 9 cherries, I get 900 bells. Which is really good, actually. If you want quick money, get your tools, so you can get the money in Gemrock. Alright, I just started tapping A real quick, because that's what I'm going to have to do for fishing and getting the money rock. So I just want to make sure I'm not shaking my screen. Alright, so now I have some bells. How about I actually go the right way? I'm going to go up to Main Street. Now the reason I don't run through the grass right now is because there's a little feature called Animal Tracks, And basically what it is, if you run on this grass, it'll basically diminish, and it'll become, you see that this brown spot right here, basically this whole area will turn into grass, or turn into that. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to Nookling Junction and get a shovel at the very least. Let's see. Oh, my wallet again. I'm just gonna take some time to get used to that. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. What's this? Could it be this is your first time at our humble establishment? And you've already met my older brother Timmy. I hope you treat us both kindly. Please do. Our store sells a variety of furniture and useful goods for daily living. As you can see, it's rather a teeny tiny shop. Or a teeny shop. But please relax and enjoy shopping. So, it is very important to buy from Nookling Junction every day. Even if it's something that you don't really want. First of all, I'm not gonna just try not to misclick here. You know how to use this item? I'm good. Always try not to misclick that one because you have to sit through an explanation on how to use a basic tool. In 5 years of playing this game, I think I know how to play it. I think I know how to use a shovel. How much is the net? I think it's 500? Yeah. So, it's very important to buy from them with your bells every day, even if you don't want the item, if you don't want it for your house, because the more you spend, the quicker this shop will upgrade. And when this shop upgrades, more items get sold here. You can get up to 2 fortune cookies a day. The fortune cookies don't count towards their upgrades, but anything that, you know, can be bought with bells, you don't have to buy the tools every day, just buy the furniture every day. Once I get enough bells and stuff, I may come back and get these. I'm gonna maybe break my own rule for today, because bells will be kind of hard to come by right away, paying off Tom Nook. So now that I got the shovel, I can go back into regular town. I know there's some rocks up here, I want to say. Yeah. Alright, so basically what you want to do, I usually put them out like that. This is the money rock. I try to hit it as many times as I can. I doubt I'm going to get the full 16,000. You can get upwards to, yeah. So as you can see, 2,000 bells. Oh, okay, sat on the rock. It's extremely worth it in the beginning to every day go ahead and find that money rock, because I just got, I believe, 8,000. Yeah, 8,100. So I need 15 cherries to pay off Tom Nook. Plus, there's the gem rock and fossils. Let me see. That's not the gem rock. So basically, what I'm going to be doing right now is walking around the village, looking for any dig spots. Dig spots are any holy ground. I'm pretty sure I just hit this one. Yeah. Dig spots are this. So you aim, dig that up. I've dug up some sort of fossil. I wonder what kind of fossil it is. And like that says, you have to take it to the museum, you have to take it to Blathers, you have to assess that fossil, and then obviously at the beginning of the game, like right away, he's gonna not have the fossil, so I recommend donating it. They will give you, it will get you lots of money later on if he doesn't have it, but I personally recommend donating all the fossils you get to the museum right away, because once you do that, I believe it's like 50 fossils or something like that. Basically, once you get the Public Works Project, the second floor of the museum, you can get a silver shovel, and that silver shovel can turn the money rock into a gem rock. So basically, instead of the bells popping out, it'll be all gems, and gems are worth a lot of money in this game. So try not to run over the dig spots, because once you do, if there's a pitfall seed, you're dropping in, and it kind of sucks because you can't really this gotta be fake. Nope. Because you can't sell that pitfall seed afterwards, and I know it's not really much, but I like to get every bell I can get in this game. So let's see. That's Walt, I want to say? Can't remember if it was Walt or Wilt. So that's the gem rock. So today I got a ruby. I'm gonna sell every gem I get unless it's a gold nugget, because the gold nuggets, later when Reese's husband wakes up, he can refurbish furniture, and by that I mean he basically takes the items and he can coat it. So he can coat it in in gold. And one of my favorite things is the solid gold set. So I want to have a solid gold room at some point. Now I know I said I'm going to stop the series once the Switch version comes out, but if I can't really record on the Switch right away, I will continue this. And I may continue it even still. It just may not be daily uploads. It'll probably be weekly uploads once I get to that. I can't find this last dig spot. It's the pitfall seed. I think I'm just going to skip it for today. It's no big deal. I think it's only like, I forget how many bells it's worth, but it's not really worth that much. So for the sake of time, I'm going to run up. We're going to go assess those fossils. I'm going to do boring stuff like pick cherries so I can pay off my my loan. And actually, no, I'm going to keep this going. This is going to be definitely longer than 20 minutes. Because I'm going to do all the stuff that Isabelle wants. I'm just going to skip this because I don't have a lot of time. And I want to keep these as short as possible. Possibly like later on, I'll cut out me looking for the fossils. And I'll start after I'm done with all that. That's the stuff I do right off the bat. So I'll probably just start off the episode with all the fossils, not assessed, but all the fossils I have. And I'll start off by coming up here. So I have 3 fossils. You can get upwards to 4 fossils a day. Excuse me. You can get upwards to 4 fossils a day. And that's really good, especially later down the road when your museum is so full that most of the time he already has what you want to donate. And you can sell those. So imagine having 4 fossils a day to sell. That's worth a lot of money. Later on, once we meet Tortimer, the old mayor of this town, we go to the island. I can show a very lucrative way of getting bells. And like, I'll pretty much do it every night I'll do it off camera. Just no bell hacks happened in the making of this Let's Play at all, I can promise you that. All the bells I earn will be earned basically off the island that you can go to later on, and selling fossils and gems and stuff like that. I earn my money the hard way, don't worry. So de-equip that if you ever want to know controls. If you have a tool in your inventory, you you hit left or right on the D-pad to equip it. If I had more, I could scroll through them. Hitting down puts it away. So I'm gonna go to the Able Sister shop. This is the clothing shop. So you have Mabel. Hello, welcome to the handmade fashion palace of the Able Sisters. Are you by any chance the new mayor I was talking about? Well, everyone around town has been buzzing about you, so you were quite easy to recognize. As you can see, our store mostly specializes in handmade clothes. If you like accessories, please look in the accessory shop that's right next door. So you have Mabel, Sable, who doesn't really talk to you in the beginning. Very important to talk to her every day, no matter what. Here it's kind of important to buy clothes every day. I really don't recommend it, unless you're trying to 100% complete Main Street by getting the second floor. Oh, sorry, this is LaBelle. It's actually labeled, but I'll explain later on in the series why she's called LaBelle. But this empty this empty space on the top floor becomes a hair parlor. So if you want to 100% complete Main Street, buy from them every day. If not, what I do is I just pick what I like and what I might wear. Sometimes I don't really wear all the clothes that I buy, but I would just like to think that I will. So I know I'm not going to need 15 cherries to get 10,000. How about, I'm just going to go over to Town Hall right now so I can get those done before I pay off Tom Nook. Oh, Mayor Spicy, is everything alright? If you're troubled about what to do, seeing that you just moved here, I can give you some advice. Okay, let me hear it. Okay, I can give you advice on making the most of your life here. After all, it's my job to make sure being a resident in Hind is top-notch spicy. However, I might need to get really detailed and talk for long periods of time, so you know it might be hard to listen to me go on, and that's why we got the B button. I'm not going to read every bit of dialogue. I've written a letter before. I'm not going to write a letter. Never write letters. I can never sit down and sit there and... Well, sit down and sit there. I can never sit there and type out a letter. Especially with how small the keys are, and I don't have a stylus for this 3DS. So yeah, you can attach presents to letters and send them to anyone in the mayor, or I think your future self. Oh, my fault. Hit B. Yep, I know. Alright, what's next? It reminds me, you also know how to mail letters. New advice. So yeah, basically, she talks about going down to the beach with you to get a seashell, and then this task is going to the beach, getting any random seashell, really doesn't matter which one it is, and bringing it back to Isabelle. Also need to check out Town Hall, make sure I got the net, and not, not the fishing rod. Nearest beach is all the way off to the left side. So we're coming up on 20 minutes now, and like I said, this one's going to be a little bit longer, specifically because, you know, there's a lot of tedious stuff to do. It's not going to, hopefully, they're not going to take 20 minutes. I may have to extend my time limit to 30. I kind of don't like doing 30-minute videos. Kind of in a cramped area right now. But I will if I have to. But I want to keep my time down to 20 minutes at the very least. Alright. Let me hear some new advice. Yep, I just went to the beach. Seashell, and she got the sand dollar. Didn't actually look at it before I picked it up. Need a drink. Where's my water? Put my water down somewhere here. It's whatever. So, with the seashell, she gives you apples. Now, plant these. 100% plant these and sell them. I'm going to figure out where I want my fruit garden, my orchard to be. So I'm not going to plant them right now. I'll figure that out off camera, and I'll show you guys where I end up planting them. But exactly, by the way, if you sell them, you'll get more bells than when you sell a regular old cherry. Selling fruit that's not native to your town gives you more bells because kind of basic supply and demand. There's not a lot of supply, but there's for some reason a demand for fruit in this town. I guess it's our only food source. But you get more bells for that. It's very nice if you can ever get online. If you have friends that play this game that have a different fruit than you, or have a lot of fruit, try to get fruit off them and plant them in your town. Promise me. Trust me, it's a very, very good way to get extra bells in your town. Alright, plant trees. This is basically just saying don't plant a tree close to a building or a river or anything like that. Give it space to grow. I already know how to dig things up. So that's a nice little thing you can skip. Yeah, it's not just a hobby. It's what people do for bells here. What do I want to try first? Okay, so I have the net at Tom Nook's. So you say whatever the opposite one, the one that is not in the shop. So I have a net. So I'm gonna go fishing. I'd like to try fishing. So what it'll do, see if you're finding it difficult to get your hands on a fishing rod, come back and let me know. So you talk to her again. And let me see. I need a fishing rod. And you tell her what you need. You need a tool. And she just sells it for you at retail price. So basically, you can get all 3 tools and a watering can all on the same day. Something I didn't know when I first started this. I didn't really pay attention to that. So basically what I gotta do, it'll vary for you guys if you have the fishing rod in your shop. That was fun. Knocked over my phone. It'll vary for you if you have the fishing rod in your shop. You'll have to get the net instead. Excuse me while I adjust the camera again. You have to get the net from Isabel. And then you have to go out and catch 3 bugs. God bless you if you start in December or January, something like that, and you get the fishing rod in your shop. I've had that happen before, and it sucks because there's bugs, but they're extremely hard to come by. Let me try to catch this fish. So what you want to do, it's kind of hard to angle this one, I can't really see it. So I'm trying to find a different one. We have to go down to the beach. Ooh, that's the perfect cherry in the bottom left. The perfect fruit in your town. Obviously, there's going to be one when you start. Don't eat it like I did when I first played this game. I was stupid. But you plant that, and those trees actually wilt. So every time you shake it, it increases its chance, or decreases its lifespan. I forgot specifics on how long they can last, and what's the minimum time and the maximum time that they can last. But just know that those trees will wilt. So definitely keep an eye on that, and try to keep 3 aside, or however many you need to. Yeah, try to keep 3 aside, just so you can replant those trees later once they wilt. Because once those are gone 100%. They will not grow back regularly. They will not. I'll just say normally. I can't speak. They will not grow back normally on your trees. You have to have it after the first shakedown. You have to have specific trees for them. That is very hard to do with this camera in the way, or this phone in the way. I just hope I don't get a horse mackerel again. I have to catch 3 different types of fish. The book in my encyclopedia, I'll deliver those 2 blathers off camera once I'm done recording this episode. Yeah, that's very hard. Ooh. Oh, bar knife jaw. I'm pretty sure it's decently rare. Alright, last one. Hopefully it's not horse mackerel. Or bar knife jaw, I guess. A lot of concentration. Alright. Ooh, squid. Alright, now there's enough fishing for today. Let me know if you want to see me catch fish and bugs to complete the encyclopedia. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to fully complete it in the time that I have. But if you guys want to see me do it, I'll definitely show it on camera. It'll just extend the runtime of the episodes. Unless I can do just little clips of it and just edit them in. I could probably do that. So, show what to do. Alright. How's the fishing going? Check my encyclopedia. Alright, that's all the advice. So I'm done with that. She gives me the watering can, and I will not make you guys sit here and watch me water all the flowers in my town at all, ever. I will do that 100% off camera. I think starting tomorrow, I'll start doing the fossils right away, just so, like, before I even start recording, just so you guys really don't have to sit through that, because it gets boring and I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. So it's just better for everybody if I do that off camera. So I got that. Let me see. How many bells do I have? I have 8,000. So let me just go shake a couple trees down. Get some more cherries so you can sell to retail. And then I'm just gonna go pay off Tom Nook and I'll end off this episode. Hopefully this ends up being the longest one in the series and I don't have to do another 30+ minute episode. Kind of adjusted positions here, sitting down because my legs get cramped up. Obviously you guys don't know because I don't really vlog. I'm moving back up to Boston for a bit in April. Once I do, I'll start doing vlogs, skating around Boston. But I'm not gonna say really tall. I just have really long legs. I'm average height, I think like 6'1", 6'2", but I got really long legs. So basically sitting down in an enclosed space for a while really hurts. Alright. For some reason I just can't find fruit trees. Alright. So I'm gonna stop recording right now, and when I come back I'll be selling everything to retail. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and with all the apples, all the cherries I picked about 18 plus that ruby and 3,800 bells. I just said no. Of course I did. Can I do that all over again? Wanted to do that off camera, and I did, but of course had to mess up. Deal. So the loan is, or the down payment is 10 grand, 10,000 bells. So I have 1,800. I can go buy my net, and then I'll end off the video after that. Of course, yes. I can't look at the map from where I'm sitting. I have to like kind of sit up a bit to be able to look at it. And I feel like it's gonna be a recurring thing. I take the wrong turn out of retail to go to Main Street every time. So go over here to Nook's Homes. Finish everything. Down payment is nothing. Then 10,000. Yes, I already did this. I forgot to use this whole spiel. Alright, I saved up 10,000. Give me my house. Down payment. And just like that, just like in real life, all your money goes out the drain as soon as you own it. This is a nice way to teach people about life. Kids growing up. Yeah, this is what life is like. So, because my name is Spicy Mustard, I'm gonna go with the yellow roof. Alright, tomorrow morning should be done. And leave, and do this happy dance. I paid the down payment, and I'll be able to move into my home tomorrow. So right before I end off this episode, I'm gonna go over and buy the net. Hope it's a net. Alright, thank God. I'm fine. I'm gonna buy the net and then show the fortune cookie item. Then I'll buy those two furniture items off screen. Just know, even if I don't show it on screen, I buy them every day. I'm good, don't teach me. Now the fortune cookies, they cost play coins, which you get from walking or shaking the shit out of your fucking 3DS. Yes please. Bring us a lucky ticket. So you go into your inventory, you tap the fortune cookie, hit eat. Eat it, the fortune comes out. There was a fortune inside. Let's see. Sometimes that which protects you must also Sometimes that which protects you must also fight for you as well, number 31. Now, it can either be a Nintendo item, a regular item, or not a lucky ticket. You talk to Timmy or Tommy, say you got a lucky ticket, click on the fortune in your inventory, and then you'll see what you get. Congratulations, triple red shells. It's a Mario Kart item. It's a furniture item you can put in your home. Show that tomorrow. Alright. So that's all taken care of. Everything is done. Got my watering can. All the tools that I need basically to survive, to actually function and play the game the right way. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for part number 2.